Today we have some exciting updates straight from Elon Musk himself. He recently discussed various topics, including Tesla's AI, his Twitter activities and more. So let's dive right into it. Elon Musk is known for his unconventional interviews. This time, he surprised us by announcing an upcoming interview with Ron Santos on Twitter Spaces. This real-time interview with questions and answers is breaking new ground in social media. It's unscripted, it's live, and it's gonna be fascinating. The billionaire sees Twitter as a modern town square where voices from all sides can be heard. He's committed to bringing diverse voices to the front, making Twitter a hub for real-time news and discussions. When it comes to political leadership, Elon's preference is for someone fairly normal to be in office. He believes most Americans share this desire for moderate, accessible leaders. However, he acknowledges that the primary systems tend to push candidates towards extreme positions. As Musk gears up for more interviews, we can expect to hear from candidates across the political spectrum. He's focused on ensuring Twitter remains a platform where all voices are heard. The daily life of Elon Musk is a whirlwind of activity, filled with meetings and constant context switching. He manages his schedule personally because time is his most precious resource. Elon Musk highlights Tesla's advanced AI capabilities, asserting that if the tables were turned, Tesla's AI would excel, even in creating large language models. It's clear that AI plays a significant role in Tesla's operations. He acknowledges that succession planning is a complex issue. He's identified individuals who could take over in case of unexpected events. However, the question of control and stewardship of his companies remains a challenge. Elon is exploring creative ideas, like an educational institution, to ensure the responsible management of his legacy. He discusses the transformation he's overseeing at Twitter. He mentions that Twitter was previously in a state where there were many people seemingly doing things with questionable value. This might not be unique to Twitter, and there could be room for significant cost-cutting and increased productivity across many Silicon Valley companies. Musk's experience with Twitter showcases the potential for cost reduction without sacrificing productivity in tech companies. He suggests that some organizations have employees who contribute positively, while others may slow progress. He highlights Twitter's shift towards releasing more functionality, even if it entails some risk on site ability. He notes that Twitter has introduced more features in the last 6 months than it had in the previous 6 years. Regarding profitability, Elon mentions that Twitter is working towards becoming cash flow positive, and it may achieve this milestone in the near future. The company has undergone significant changes to reach this point. Twitter's staffing levels have seen a reduction from around 8,000 to approximately 1,500 employees. Elon suggests that while the company is looking to add more people, 1,500 might be a reasonable number for the current needs. Elon emphasizes Twitter as a platform for diverse views and free speech. He believes that it's essential to maintain this aspect of the platform, even if it means encountering views and discussions that some may disagree with. He clarifies his earlier tweet about George Soros, explaining that he was trying to make a deeper point about Soros' influence in funding various races around the country, especially district attorney races, which can impact law enforcement policies. The tech giant expresses his vision for Twitter as a platform that maximizes ungretted time, meaning that time users spend on the platform should be enjoyable and useful. Twitter aims to ensure a diversity of views while also addressing advertiser concerns. Elon Musk acknowledges the challenges that Twitter faced after his acquisition, but mentions that they are making efforts to become cash flow positive soon. Hereafter, to the need of significant cost reduction when he took over Twitter, mentioning that some of the activities taking place within the company didn't seem to provide much value. Also, Musk discusses Twitter's efforts to offer adjacency controls for advertisers, allowing them to ensure their ads appear next to content that aligns with their brand values. Also, he highlights the significant increase in functionality Twitter has introduced recently, comparing it to the slow pace of feature releases in the past. The billionaire discusses his alignment with Twitter's CEO, Linda Yaccarino, regarding the direction of the platform and freedom of speech. He emphasizes the importance of free speech and the need for a diverse range of views on Twitter. He believes that attempts at censorship could have negative consequences in the long run. Twitter's staffing levels have decreased significantly, but Elon suggests that the current number of employees is likely reasonable for the company's needs. He emphasized Twitter's role as a community for open conversations and diverse viewpoints, even if some discussions can be controversial. Elon discusses Twitter's recent transformation with a focus on releasing new features and improving user experience. He acknowledges Twitter's journey towards becoming cash flow positive, indicating that they may achieve this milestone soon. He even mentions the need for optimizing costs and improving productivity in tech companies, as he has seen at Twitter. He clarifies that he won't shy away from discussing controversial topics on Twitter and believes in maintaining the platform's commitment to free speech. Elon Musk, in a recent interview, discussed various aspects of his role at Twitter, reflecting on the platform's history of outages. He acknowledges that outages are not uncommon in the tech industry and cited a recent Instagram outage report on Twitter as an example. Musk stated that Twitter has experienced some outages, but they haven't been massive and were generally brief and limited in scope. When asked if he regretted buying Twitter or if he had tried to get out of the deal, Musk responded with a touch of humor, saying, "All's well that ends well." He expressed hope that Twitter was on a comeback arc, indicating his optimism regarding the platform's future. Musk delved into the bigger vision for Twitter, emphasizing the goal of making the platform more useful and compelling to its users. He discussed his desire to bring back advertisers, noting that advertising will continue to play a role on Twitter, though its dominance might decrease in the long term. The conversation then took a rapid-fire turn, with Musk providing succinct answers to various questions, including Twitter's future as a public company, the location of its headquarters, the timeline for achieving artificial general intelligence, his plans to take SpaceX trip, and the most exciting countries for building Tesla plants. Elon Musk also shared his thoughts on cryptocurrency, mentioning his fondness for Dogecoin's humor. He contoured in against overly risky investments in crypto and highlighted the unprecedented nature of these digital assets. In closing, Musk briefly touched on the development of artificial intelligence, emphasizing the current lead of the US and Europe while acknowledging China's significant progress. He hinted at new AI company he's involved with, suggesting the need for a third player in the field alongside OpenAI and others, potentially involving synergies with Twitter and Tesla. Elon Musk addressed questions on various topics during this discussion. He began by discussing the importance of AI regulation and the need for oversight committees to monitor AI developments in the tech industry. Musk advocated for transparency and rulemaking to improve AI safety, comparing it to regulatory bodies in aviation, space, cars, and pharmaceuticals. Regarding the global nature of AI and potential geopolitical tensions, Musk expressed concerns about Taiwan and the possibility of conflict, emphasizing the interconnectedness of global economies and the need for diplomatic solutions. The conversation then touched on AI's impact on jobs, with Musk suggesting that AI will lead to an age of abundance, but emphasizing the importance of having a broad range of knowledge and skills, including computer literacy. When asked about fusion energy, Musk preferred focusing on solar panel and batteries as a more practical solution for clean energy. He explained that the sun itself is a giant fusion reactor. The discussion also delved into the potential of brain-machine interfaces like Neuralink to enhance human capabilities in the future. Musk shared his views on China, acknowledging his business interests there and the complexity of navigating political risks. He noted the importance of diversifying supply chains to mitigate disruptions. Elon Musk's insightful conversation touches on crucial topics like AI regulation, renewable energy, and the future of humanity. He emphasized the need for regulatory oversight in AI, highlighted the potential of clean energy, and discussed the transformative impact of brain-computer interfaces. Musk's vision challenges us to consider the profound changes and opportunities ahead. To stay informed and shape this evolving landscape, like this video and subscribe to our channel.